Sports Limelight, Episode 7. Good evening, Drew.
Hey, good evening, Bill.
Thanks for joining us again via phone. Didn't quite work out getting together in person tonight, but that's okay.
All right, man. I'm surprised that we haven't been canceled yet.
Who runs this network anyway? Let's hope it's not NBC with the decisions they make, such as putting My Beloved Community on the shelf. What's that about?
Oh, man. Just wait. ABC's got Heidi lined up after we're done.
They're not going to wait till the end of this podcast for that. Yeah, Heidi or maybe Whitney. Either way, not so good.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 7, we're playing the hits. NFL, Wild Card Weekend.
Oh, yeah. I love Wild Card Weekend.
Yes, love Wild Card Weekend and love the chance to play NFL Films music.
Ooh, Roundup. I like it. So let's start with the AFC. We got the Texans and Bengals in Houston. Houston's favored by 4, according to ESPN. What do you think, Bill?
I think Houston's going to prevail there. T.J. Yates has actually been playing well, and for a guy that we never heard of before the season, you got to give him a lot of credit for that. Unlike Chicago, they had a capable backup ready, unlike the Colts as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus they have a very good run offense as well with Foster here.
Oh, yeah, that really helps both Foster and Tate to have such a dominant running game, not just capable but dominant, takes the pressure off of any backup quarterback. Almost similar to what the Giants had in 1990 with Jeff Hostetler.
Oh, yeah. What do they have? Oh, yeah, Otis Anderson. Look at that guy.
That's right. Otis Anderson, Rodney Hampton, who was injured for the Super Bowl, and, of course, Dave Meggett.
Yeah. Now, don't count the Bengals out. I mean, they did kind of back into the playoffs, but they're a young team. They're very hungry, so we'll see what happens. They could be a surprise in the playoffs.
Yeah, it'll be a fun first game to kick off with in the AFC. It's really big for the Patriots because they have the number 1 seed. If they win, if the Bengals win, they go to New England. If Houston wins, New England has to face Pittsburgh or Denver, and
right.
We'll get to that game later. But we're thinking it's going to be Pittsburgh. So for the Patriots, what's at stake is possibly having to go through both the Steelers and Ravens to get to the Super Bowl, or beating the Bengals easily in the divisional round.
Right. Yeah, so I'm sure the Patriots are rooting for the Bengals on Saturday.
Now, the other AFC game, we'll get to that, Steelers-Broncos.
Yeah.
Drew, do you see...
It's up here. It's in Denver, but of course, Steelers 12-4. You gotta like Pittsburgh. They've been here before. It's Tebow's first go-around here in the playoffs, so not very confident in that one.
Yep, I like Pittsburgh, and I like Pittsburgh big. It's the NFL, so you can never say there's no chance that the other team can win the game, but I would be shocked if Denver were to win this game.
Shocked, huh?
I'd be shocked. Tim Tebow, this will be his 12th start of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's after a while, you got to show us something. His passing hasn't seemed to improve that much over the course of the season. And against Pittsburgh, you have to be able to throw. I don't think they're going to be able to get by with kind of staying close all game in a low-scoring affair, and then a miracle comeback or a 60-yard field goal. Not going to cut it this time.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs. That's all fine and dandy in the regular season against these cupcake teams, but
oh yeah,
not with the Steelers.
They played Detroit, got crushed by them.
Yep.
What other playoff?
Our playoff bound.
Yeah, they lost to New England, playoff team. Other than that, have they really beaten any playoff-worthy opponents?
No, they played Miami. I think they beat San Diego. The Chiefs.
Yeah.
The bottom half.
And we're not, neither of us, I think, are concerned with the Steelers' injuries. Marquise Pouncey has an ankle. He might not play. Of course, Roethlisberger. Rashard Mendenhall is out for the season.
He's out, yeah.
even if Charlie Batch has to play, would you change your prediction or still go with Pittsburgh?
No, I think Charlie Batch can handle himself, and Pittsburgh's more known for their defensive force anyway. So
yeah, another capable backup sort of situation with Charlie Batch.
Yeah.
My friend Jason shared a theory with me that he's got a friend who's a big Steelers fan and says they should start Charlie Batch in this game and only go to Roethlisberger, if they're in trouble.
Wow, so they're that confident, huh?
Yeah, he's that confident anyway. We never see anything like that in the NFL. It's not like baseball where you have your closer, and if the situation warrants, you bring in your best. Like, you don't start your worst quarterback and then go to your best one later. If anything, I think they start Roethlisberger. If they get out to a big lead, then you sit him down.
Yeah. So how about the NFC? What do we got looking over on this side?
Well, let's start off with Saints-Lions. You want to get to a break first, and then we'll get to that on the other side?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, quick break on the Sports Limelight. When we come back, Saints-Lions and, of course, Giants-Falcons, both NFC matchups. Lowest seed remaining goes to Green Bay, of course, the number 1 seed. Number 2 seed with the bye week, 49ers. If the Lions win, they go to Green Bay. Otherwise, the winner of Giants-Falcons goes to Green Bay. Thank you for listening to Episode 7 of the Sports Limelight. We'll be right back.